the Lord give you peace, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Daily Bible Wisdom. The readings of today help us to reflect on God-given talents we have received and the capacity of each one of us to respond to these gifts of God. In the book of the prophet Daniel, chapter 1, verses 1 to 6, 8 to 20, we find that the main figures who appear there respond to the gifts they have received from God. Even in exile, God did not leave them all alone by themselves. Rather, He was with them, helping and training them, that they grew in wisdom and all sorts of knowledge and skills. Though they were blessed with the choicest privileges in the matter of food and drinks from the king's palace itself, but the prophet Daniel and his companions requested the palace master to serve them cheap and simple food and not the rich and sumptuous food of the palace, knowing that God Almighty would take care of them. God blessed them with abundant talents and gifts so that they were far more talented than all the other boys. In the gospel of today, we see the poor widow putting 2 copper coins in the treasury. Those 2 copper coins were all she had for her livelihood. She did not bother about what would happen to her. Rather, she was concerned about giving back to God the tiny gifts she had received from Him. She has no grudge or temptation to appropriate anything for herself, but what she has, just 2 copper coins, is a fortune for her. It is enough for her livelihood. She can live off those coins by investing, but she willingly offers them to God. That means she shares what she has with others in spite of it being just a little. Seeing this poor widow with her meager talents and her response to the gifts that she has received, Jesus says, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put in more than all of them, for all of them have contributed out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, has put in all she had to live on." Today, what we are expected to do is to give out of love for the Lord. It may be in the form of talents like sharing, learning, teaching, working, and so on, and above all, trusting God in all things.